friends, we're getting ready to do your reading. Irish Donna Tarot, welcome to my channel if you're new. I appreciate you visiting me. If you have subscribed, liked, shared, commented, I want to thank you for all your support. I'm just 2 months old here, so I don't have a lot of views, so I'm glad that you came by and stopped by to see me. I am a 5-star reader with 7,400 online reviews that you can look up. I've had 22,000 readings in the past 13 years, so you can vet me in terms of my skill set. So this is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this doesn't work, if you don't resonate with this reading, it's not for you. It's okay. Just go check the playlist and see the attached videos and look at your rising sign, Moon, and Venus, because those are all the different ways that you love. At the bottom of the deck, the energy Aries coming into the reading is the Four of Discs. It means that you're in a situation you don't really find satisfying, but you're not going to let go of it either. All right. Underneath that, we have the Queen of Wands. There you are, Aries. Hiding in the deck right there in the reading. So let's look and see your mutual energy in the recent past has been coming into this reading. We're also going to clarify this. Okay, so your energy coming into in the recent past was the Four of Cups, and that is really feeling as though the person you're with does not measure up. All right, you're really dissatisfied. That's a card of, you know what, I'm really tired of this, I'm over it, I want to get out of here. Look at how desolate these two cards look. Okay, fours are stable, they're stability, but they're not happiness per se. Okay, they can be, but they're not in these two particular instances. All right, the mutual energy right now, well, you've been fighting with somebody. Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh, it like you lay in bed at night and you'd be rigid if you were next to them, not wanting to touch them, not wanting your foot to touch them, like they had cooties. All right, how does your person of interest see the situation currently? The Justice card. They want balance. They feel as though nothing has gone on that's been unfair. They feel like, well, everything's fair. I don't know what the problem is, which then makes you feel really frustrated. Aries, in the how your person sees you is they see you as masculine energy with the King of Discs. They see you as a person who's very focused on what you want, and that you're very definite about what that looks like. That, you know, kings are people who are all about the status quo and maintaining order. And so your person sees you as hardworking. They see you as a person who knows how to live life on a very, very mundane level, that you're very successful at it, that you're very nurturing, but also you're very balanced, because that is, that's Taurus, Capricorn energy, okay? How they feel in their heart space, the Eight of Discs. The Eight of Discs is not my favorite card for the heart space, only because it shows that they're still working on their feelings. It shows that this is a person who is not highly emotive. You know, this person really holds their emotions back. You know, they don't give it their all. Eight of Discs is not a bad card. It means that this person is learning how to love you. That's really what it means. It shows that they have a long way to go. See this little lamb here? They feel as though there's all this passion, there's all this sort of dialogue. They feel a little bit lost in the relationship with you. How do they see the two of you moving forward? Well, they feel as though you're such great friends, that you're best friends. And so if they are able to provide you with enough happiness, fun, events, you know, that sort of thing, they feel as though the two of you can go forward. When I do see the Three of Cups, though, what I know is that other people interfere in your relationship. It is not a lover. I can say that. It is not a lover, but whenever we have a triangle in a love relationship, that creates stress. So your person loves you very definitely, but it also looks as though the other two waterfalls next to your person, who are smaller, look like they're competing, right? So the hidden energy in the reading is the Five of Discs. Well, you both feel left out in the cold. But Aries, this is really about you. You feel as though you've been abandoned. This means that in your heart space you have all this love for the person, but you know it's covered up. You feel as though they know you, they love you, but it's covered up. All right. The advice of the tarot for this week is the Hanged Man. Well, try to look at things from a different perspective. The outcome this week is the Eight of Wands. Ooh, lots of passion at the end of the week. Lots and lots of passion. We like that. I like that card. That's arrows of love, but it's also acting, reacting very abruptly. So let's look at the clarifiers here for you, Aries, and see what's going on. So right now it looks as though you're kind of bored with each other. It looks as though it's a very stable relationship, that it's not a new relationship most likely for those with whom this resonates. All right. It shows that the Four of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, really feeling as though you should be further along in your relationship by now, that this leaves a lot to be desired in terms of the progress you've made so far. It does show that you really love each other. You love each other very deeply. It shows, but the relationship is not easy. This relationship is not easy. You just feel really burdened by it. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? It shows that both of you are like fighters going to your side of the ring in a boxing match. This is not a great card for couples energy. It shows that you're constantly trying to one-up each other. There's a constant battle going on here that really is tearing the relationship apart at this time. What's a Justice card? Why is a Justice card here? Why is a Justice card here? Well, it shows that both of you need to take a new approach. The Justice card is clarified by the Sage card, which is wisdom, which is traditional wisdom. What you're doing is going against the grain of traditional wisdom on couples advice and how to get along. It does show that you both really come from very different backgrounds. You see things very differently. You grew up in different vibrations. It shows that Aries, you're the high priestess. You're the one who's the leading edge here. You're the cutting edge. You're the person who knows the most. You instinctively know that. Your person, however, grew up in an environment where love was really not part of the picture. Love was very painful. And so your person absolutely knows not too much about having healthy relationships. It shows that this person's always been blue. They've always had relationships that were not really healthy. And it shows that it's been a burdensome. Relationships are oftentimes very burdensome. To a large extent, this person feels as though what they can give in a relationship is all they have to bring to the table. They have often juggled multiple people. And your person sees the two of you going forward as, you know, kind of a 50-50 chance, okay? Kind of a 50-50 chance that you're going to succeed. Why is the Four of Discs here? Well, both of you would like to have stability and a new beginning. Why do you want a new beginning? And is it with each other? Do you want a new beginning with each other? Four of Coins again. You don't want to leave the relationship, that is for sure. It looks like both of you benefit financially from this relationship. It shows the Hermit card. It shows that you're just going to be quiet. You're not going to go anywhere. You're going to sit there like a little rock and be quiet, even though you should be sharing your passion and your love. It does show that both of you might be waiting for an opportune time to leave. All right. Why is the King of Discs here? Why is the King of Discs here? Well, it shows that your person feels as though you spy on people. It's okay. I'm a Gemini. I like to spy on people. This is an air sign card. It's called intelligence or vetting people, and I like that. So it does show that your person thinks that how they view you is they view you as a person who thinks that they're very wealthy, is the other, how to turn this and flip it, and that, you know, you're very curious about them per se. It does show that they view you as a very happy person, but when made angry, one to look out for. I'm sorry, Aries. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but you are such wonderful people, and when you get angry, you know, that's very wise. Your person is very smart. You don't really want to anger Aries, and it does show that your person thinks that you will make a decision about your relationship in the next 21 days, 21 weeks, or 21 months. They feel as though you view the relationship as topped out in terms of what you can have. They feel as though you may want to leave the relationship because you can't really get everything that you want, that you've gone the distance as far as you can go in the relationship. Okay, why is the Eight of Discs here? For the heart space, for heaven's sakes. Why is it? Okay, well, good. We have a clarification card that says that your person is giving you, feels as though they're more in love with you than they've ever been in love with anyone else, which when we have the Eight of Discs is really tells us of a person who's been isolated, who's had a really difficult time in life and love, okay, because they've really never had anything like this before. So you are their true love mate. It shows that you truly make them happy, you make them turned on. Woo! They really want to move towards you very rapidly. They see you as their divine partner. They see you as a magician who can manifest anything. They would like to marry you in their heart space. Wow, okay. They see you as the Earth Mother, and that is 3 and 3, okay? So they see you as the Empress. They also, the Five of Discs is clarifying the Heart of Swords. It shows that you're the Queen of Swords. If anybody hurts you, or, you know, they know that hidden underneath is your ability to end a relationship very abruptly. The energy of the Hanged Man is the Spirit of Pentacles. This person will take very, very practical ways of showing you love. It does show that they bring in a lot of conflict, though. They allow a lot of people in your relationship to get in the door that don't belong there. It's sort of like, oh yeah, well, let's have a party and let everybody in, and we'll just let everybody live here all over the place, all messy. Oh, we'll put John on the couch, and we'll put Mary on the floor in a sleeping bag, and, you know, we'll put somebody right in the back door so they can be in the way and we have to step over them. This is messy. This is messy, messy, messy. Aries, whoever your partner is, for whom this resonates, your partner is a mess in terms of this. All right, why is the Eight of Wands here? Where is the growth and expansion? Well, it is in equal give and take, seeing the truth that you can't give equally in terms of money maybe, but equal give and take in terms of your emotions and fighting for the relationship. So Aries, that is your reading for now. Again, you know, many of you are going to leave this relationship and go to something else, but it is a divine partnership. But remember, you know, divine partnerships and soulmates can come into our lives to teach us a lesson, and we leave. You know, we don't stay with our soulmates forever. People are really misguided in terms of, they think soulmate is like my happy place, and it isn't always. That is very rarely the case, actually. However, it is divine love. So Aries, there you go. If you like it, subscribe, like, share, comment if you want to enter the contest. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.